So it's a solo shot to dead center and even 20 home runs. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up now, Armando Owens, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And the two-out threat will not come to. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Armando Owens, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready to take his hacks again, Armando Owens, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Isbell, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 3-1, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Come on. Let it fly right here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Houston rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Tyler Duffy gets the win in relief, his second.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here now is Rafael Devers, and as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this one to the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next up for the Red Sox, Isan Diaz. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. He gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Armando Owens. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry.
Come on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll get digging in the switch hitter, Armando Owens. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the... Leading off the inning, Armando Owens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far down.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Armando Owens. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To the right side and through, a base hit. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 8-5 tonight. Both Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brandon Workman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Urquidy was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Josh Taylor hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. We are under the light. Into the box now, Armando Owens. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the...
Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Armando Owens. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to...
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. A ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping into the box, Armando Owens, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Armando Owens will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Armando Owens will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, they're a good day.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Houston blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jojo Romero with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. Afternoon baseball here on the... In now, Armando Owens, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
So striding in, Kyle Isbell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in.
See it drive.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Here it comes, 0-2. And a double steal try here.
Get off.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Armando Owens. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole act.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Armando Owens as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that.
Now at the plate, Raul Villanueva.
Catcher, Raul Villanueva.
Hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Armando Owens. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Armando Owens, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid.
The player receives an update from his representative.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Ty Culbreth, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a dive. How
Come on.
about that? So a fine play. Stepping in, Max Schrock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the second baseman, Matt.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Armando Owens.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Moore is right there. One pitch, one away. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one, so let's... At the plate, Max Schrock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Armando Owens.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat
Throw
it
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Leonard Berry. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As Torres on at first, nobody
Come
out.
on now. Get us a 2-ball right here.
Ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Armando Owens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Armando Owens. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. At the plate, Armando Owens, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, get here, get here.
In time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Armando Owens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, when this guy gets...
At the plate, Armando Owens.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Hey, we're going to try that. Nice save. There we go.
Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late for him to turn things around. I mean, he's given up 6 runs, so I'm not sure how much the talking is going to help. He just doesn't have it today.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Armando Owens will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line drive to center field. Kelenic is right there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Striding in to start the 9th, Armando Owens, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wheel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they...
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
7-4 the final finish today. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer with his 4th win this season. Keegan Aiken permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Roberto Ozuna closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Armando Owens, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Let's play ball.
Next up for the A's, Jack Mayfield, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit toward the hole, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Play ball. You're out.
So coming to the plate, Armando Owens, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Armando Owens.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Armando Owens.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. From the belt, the pitch. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And good. Tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Armando Owens. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Armando Owens. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Nick Tropiano earns the victory out of the bullpen.